I don't know how to explain this to you, but I know I'm feeling more confident because like I'm figuring it out my way without using your formulas yet. But one thing I want to work on is like thoroughly understanding your formulas and thoroughly understanding the question types and knowing when to apply those formulas so I can get the right answer.
That's a good way to go. And I want to caution you to not necessarily rely upon my formulas. I think it's good if you understand the way that I approach the game, but you don't necessarily have to do it my way as long as you're solving it within time allotted or within a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah. Okay.
But your own intuitive way, if it gets you the answer fairly quickly, that's great. And one of the nice things about logic games is that with all the explanations out there these days, at least for the official games, you can look at 3 or 4 different sources and see different ways that people approached it. And obviously that would take a tremendous amount of time to do for every single logic game. So I wouldn't do it for every game, but for the hardest ones, the ones giving you the most trouble, look at how different people approach it because there are different styles and there's not necessarily only one right way to solve it.
No, I agree for sure. Like I said, there's some of the questions, like they just come to me right away, just like based on my own intuition that like this makes sense. So this has to be the answer because this doesn't make sense. But then there's also some times where I'll read a game and I'll just be like, geez, like I don't even know where to start, you know, like what formula do I apply? Like how many diagrams I'll have to read, like what variables are important, what variables aren't important. Like, you know what I'm talking about. There's just a lot going on that I'm slowly trying to pick up. Like I said, I've just started. So like, I'm not really holding myself too accountable to my mistakes because it's still early in the process, but I feel comfortable when I make a little bit of progress each and every day. And I forget the name of the one student. She was on her phone on vacation. And like, I really related to her when she said that like some days she'll study and it'll be a good day. And then other days she'll study. And it's like, I don't even know what I just did today, you know? So yeah, I think I just got to practice more, to be honest with you. And like educate, like be more knowledgeable with the test, like know what types of questions are which and how to proceed with them. Cause sometimes I'll just go into a question blind using my own intuition. And that's when I get it completely wrong. But the questions that I've seen before and like, I kind of understand what to do, like with ordering games, like I'm getting really good at those. So I got to focus more on just like practicing and applying your formulas and using my intuition.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.